Good afternoon. Welcome to another day of Pee Wee hockey here from the Egan tournament. I got set up a little late here. There was traffic coming on 494 in that I wasn't anticipating. As a result, I missed the first minute and a half, but we are now 2 minutes into the first period. It's still 0-0. I'll put the scoreboard up. This is Edina. They're wearing their green jerseys versus Hastings in the white. This is Bastion with it. He has it stolen from him in the neutral zone. Tried to poke it forward to Bancroft. Bancroft's able to get it into the Hastings zone. Sent out right away. That's Peschel. Peschel passes it to Grove. His shot saved by the goaltender. Shots on goal so far 3-0 in favor of Edina. That's Heinen up to Bancroft. Bancroft at the top of the circle. His shot. Blocker save. Loose in front. Tell you, this Edina team generates a lot of shots. Continuing what they started yesterday. This is Heinen pushing it forward to Bancroft. Gets by him. Goes all the way down. That's Freeman who stole it in front. Pass. Save. Another shot. Save. Couple shots generated there. That was a good pass in front from Freeman. I think that was Kelly who caught the pass and took the shot. Shots are now to 6-0. That was, I think, 3 just on that exchange alone. Off that draw, Freeman won it back to Heinen. Heinen's shot hits traffic. Hastings is able to clear it out of the zone. That was Freeman pursuing. Puck strokes free to Heinen. Heinen to Johnson. Johnson forward. It goes by Freeman. He's got Kiefer. Kiefer on that left wing. Pass, goal. So that's Freeman from Kiefer and Heinen. Just about 4 minutes in. So Freeman from Kiefer and Heinen. That's how I marked it down. Edina's up on top 1-0. Off this draw, Hastings pushes it forward. Mura, centering pass. Oh, and then a goal. That's Haymaker from Mura. 2 similar goals, which were passes from the left side. Banged in one time by the goaltender. It's now 2-0. Good start here for Edina. That draw won by Kunert. Back to Dietzen. Dietzen to his partner, Engel. Engel skates it into the neutral zone, advance it to Haymaker. Here comes. That was Engel who pushed it forward. Hastings is able to stop him at the blue line. And they send it down into the Edina zone. Icing is waved off as Dietzen gives chase. Dietzen to Engel. Engel. That pass gets through Kunert. Referee's arm goes up for an ice. Nice breakout try there, but unable to connect. I listened to a bit of yesterday's telecast, and I'm purposely, I think, speaking a little bit quieter because I'm surrounded by adults here. Hopefully they don't mind. But I realized it was a little hard to hear. I'm also trying to put the microphone near my face. Off that draw, Hastings' shot goes wide into the corner. Carlson, our only goalie, and net again. This is Hastings behind the net, trying to feed it to the point. Stolen there by Kelly, but held in by the defenseman for Hastings. Peschel trying to bang it out of the zone. Similar to yesterday, this team has a big number 8. That's a shot that goes wide. Hastings still looking for the first shot on goal. We're about 4.5 minutes into this game. Sent back in by Hastings. Centering pass, cleared away by Peschel. Peschel up to Kelly. Kelly's got Bancroft. Kelly comes in on that left side. Shot, save, rebound. It's in the shin guard of a Hastings back checker. Peschel circles, shot from the top of the circles, glove down, held onto. Couple more shots by Edina in that sequence. Draw coming up to the right of the goaltender here. Score is 2-0. There's 6:36 left in the first. Freeman, Johnson, and Kiefer up front with Heinen and De Salvatore on the back. Back to our full complement of 3 forward lines and 3 defensive pairings. That was Johnson who sent it in. Freeman tried to get to De Salvatore, stolen from him. Here comes Hastings back the other way. Shot goes wide. Heinen has it stolen from him. Johnson there to help out. Shot hits the skate of the Hastings player. Hastings still looking for their first shot on goal. There's Johnson. Unable to advance it in the neutral zone. Heinen gets by one man. Headmans it to Freeman, but gets by him. Goes all the way down for an icing. This will be a draw back in the Edina zone to the right of Carlson. 5:49 left in the first. Score is 2-0, as you can see on your screen.
No more.
Kunert, Mura, Haymaker, Dietzen, and Engel out there for the green. A draw one cleanly back to Engel. Engel gets it to Mura. Good break out there off the draw. Pass up to Kunert. Here comes Kunert on a breakaway. Save by the goaltender. Puck still loose. Banged in there. I think that was number 21 Haymaker who got that into the goal. Now 3-0. So that would be Haymaker from Kunert. That's Haymaker's second goal in as many shifts. Score is 3-0. Shots are 12-0. Kunert off the draw, gains the Hastings zone. Over to Mura, shot save. This goalie's actually made some really good saves, or else it could be 5 or 6-0 at this point. Felt like this game started a little early too. That probably means one of the earlier games went to running time. Let's see if this one similarly goes to running time at some point. Certainly setting up that way. Given shots are 13-0 and score is 3-0 here, still fairly early in the first period. That was Engel who held the line, got the puck towards the goal. Dietzen steps in off his defensive position. This defensive pairing, they are carpool buddies, Dietzen and Engel. Squirts free, here's Engel, big shot. Ooh, that one went off the back of the leg of a Hastings player. He's gonna feel that in the morning. Sent down by Hastings, referee's arms are up. It's an icing draw coming back in the Hastings end. Hastings, for those who don't know Minnesota geography, is a suburb directly southeast of St. Paul. So in the big ring circle of Minneapolis-St. Paul, think of it in the lower east, the southeast quadrant, kind of by Cottage Grove. On your way to Red Wing, Winona, that area. That's Bancroft. He leaves it back for Bastian. Bastian in the slot. Here's Bastian's shot. Keeps it low. Goalie makes a save. No rebound as Kelly was looking for one. Shots up to 14-0 for Edina. Draw remains in the Hastings end. Grove, Bancroft, and Kelly. That one won by Hastings. They get by Peschel, but Bastian there to help out. Pushes it forward. There's a shot from the outside by Grove, held on to by the goaltender for Hastings. Draw yet again on the Hastings end.
Oh yeah, good job. Wow, what were you doing?
4:36 left in the first. That's Kelly with a backhand attempt, cleared away by Hastings, but not out. Now this will be out. Hastings come down with a mini break with Bastian defending by him. Oh, there's a shot wide on the breakaway for Hastings. Still looking for their first shot on goal. That was their best opportunity yet to cut into this 3-0 lead. There's Bancroft. Bancroft, he's going to gain the zone. Coming down that right side at the top of the circles. Bastian does a good job of holding it in. This is the part of the screen that I have a hard time seeing when it gets in that right-hand corner. Kelly has it pushed off the puck there. Hastings with it in the neutral zone. That number 15 is dangled through a couple of Edina players. He was the one who went in there and missed the breakaway attempt. It was almost a big collision there with Peschel, but Hastings comes out with it. Centered in front. Nobody home for Hastings. There's Bancroft. He's got a guy right on him in the neutral zone. Bancroft uses his backhand to push it forward to Kelly. Kelly tips it, avoids any ice, and then most of the Edina players go get a change. Hastings goes D to D. Back to the D. They rain around the boards. Good job by Kiefer right off the bench to pick up that pass. Centers it. Gets by Johnson. Gets back to Heinen. Heinen sends it towards the net with a backhand. Then Freeman battled in front. Freeman now pushes it back to De Salvatore. Back to Kiefer. Kiefer shot saved by Hastings. Good puck movement there. Some good opportunities for Edina yet again. 2:53 left in the first. Shots. They're officially keeping these shots. It's on the board at 16-0. Still no shots for Hastings. Freeman on the draw. That draw was won by Hastings. They're able to get it out of the zone. They come across the red line, across the Edina blue line. Top of the circle shot. That was going wide. I saw that one wide. Let's see if they saw that one on net. Here's Kiefer. Had the pinching defender take it away from him momentarily. And then Heinen sent it up to Johnson. Johnson went down. Freeman steals the pass in the neutral zone. Here's Freeman down the right side. Pushes it below the goal line. Johnson tried to center in front. Hit off the back of the netting. Kiefer. Johnson walking off those sideboards. Poked free by Hastings. They come down on the mini break. There's a shot from the outside. I also saw that one going wide. Still no shots recorded for Hastings. This is De Salvatore. Passes it to Kiefer. Kiefer's shot. Centering attempt. Intercepted. Now another backhand centering pass. Shot by Cunert goes just wide. They did give Hastings a shot on goal. That's a shot from Haymaker. He's looking for the hat trick. Held on to by the goaltender. Shots are 17-1 officially. I didn't see that one going on net, but I will admit it's hard sometimes. Everyone can have a difference of opinion on what's a shot and what's not. If you're the goalie mom or dad, you want to see more of those shots counted. So good for Carlson. He's got one save officially. That's off the draw. That was Haymaker. Sent it back down to Cunert. Pass in front from Mura. Cleared away by Hastings. Cunert doing some fancy stick work to walk out of that corner. Dietzen gets by one guy, gets a shot off from the point. Hits traffic. Cunert with it again in the corner. To Mura. To Dietzen. Dietzen shot hits traffic again. Collision as a couple players went down in the neutral zone. Hastings gets it across the blue line, sends it in. Final minute of play in the first period. Engel back to retrieve. Engel feeds Cunert. Good pass there. Here comes Cunert on a breakaway. Shot saved by Hastings. Goes in the corner. Good opportunities there by Edina. They're up to 18-1 in shots. There's Peschel. He hasn't stolen from him in the neutral zone. It should have been offsides. Not called. Shot goes wide. I think Carlson got a piece of that. Here comes Mura. Mura's shot goes wide again. Peschel holds it in on those near boards. Down to 20 seconds left in the first. That's Peschel again. Goes to Kelly. Good feed there. Good call out from Kelly asking for the puck. Hastings just clears it out. Oh, they called that offsides, didn't call the other offsides. I thought the Edina player had cleared the zone. There's only 5 seconds left in the first period. We're going to break in the action for a face-off in the neutral zone. And then we are going to finish up this first period. Score is 3-0. Shots are 18-1 officially. Peschel back to Bastian. Bastian moves it up front. The buzzer sounds at the end of the first. I will put you on mute for a minute and rest my voice. The Hornet cheer just went up. We're down to about 15 seconds before the ref will call the teams back to center ice. Hastings doing some last minute scheming. They gotta find a way to generate more shots and stop giving up so many for Edina. Sorry, I just hit the tripod here. Hastings does their cheer, and they come to center ice as the buzzer sounds, ending the intermission. Grove, Kelly, and Bancroft, with Heinen and De Salvatore. Still waiting on one more from Hastings.
Go Hornets! Go Boss!
A draw, one push forward by Hastings to Heinen stick. Heinen battling in the neutral zone, eventually squirts free where De Salvatore has it. He gains the line. There's a shot wide and high. Heinen on that clearance. Kelly got off of his stick, but does advance into the zone. Here comes Hastings, they're able to clear, but only momentarily. Heinen with it again, good job of stepping up by him. He gets across the blue line, try the backhand pass to Kelly, gets by him, goes to the far boards. Hastings make a weak effort on try to clear, then a player gets taken down from Hastings. There's gonna be a penalty on Hastings for roughing. We're gonna get number 17 for roughing. Edina will go on the power play. They called him for interference. Actually, no, I think that was just checking. They called him for checking. Edina coaches wanted an explanation on that one. I don't know if they wanted like a 5-minute or a longer penalty. It's just going to be a 1-minute penalty. Freeman wins that draw back. Angle shot from the outside. Hits traffic in front, but not able to be cleared. Kiefer got another shot that hit traffic. Some battles on this power play for Edina. The first time they've had the one-man advantage. Hastings is able to clear the zone. Engel with it. Engel tried to pass it, fanned on that pass, and he goes down. Still battling at that blue line. Eventually, Kiefer pushes it forward to Freeman. Here's Freeman, walks in, shot save. Rebound was still loose. Kiefer was trying to center it in front. Poked off the stick by Freeman. Hastings is able to get it out of the zone. Engel with it in the neutral zone. He advanced it to Freeman, gets by Freeman. That's going to be go down for an ice. Brought back into the Edina zone. They no longer, I guess they killed off that penalty. That minute went by pretty fast. I looked up and saw there wasn't the penalty still on the board. So Hastings successfully killed off that penalty. Draw in the Edina zone. We're back on full strength, 5-on-5 hockey. Cunard on that draw with Haymaker. Push to Haymaker. Haymaker is able to get by two players. Here comes Haymaker on the right side. Shot from the outside. Blocker saved by Hastings goaltender. They are able to clear the zone. That's number 15. He's one of the more dangerous players. Well played there by Bastian to defend. Bancroft still battling. Cunard gets taken down. Probably could have called another penalty on Hastings there. Here's Haymaker. Haymaker, sorry, misses. I missed the flow of play there as I was watching the action. Haymaker's able to gain the zone. But now here comes Hastings back the other way. That puck's on its edge. The player was having a hard time controlling it. Eventually it squirts free. Mira clears the zone, but Hastings sends it back in. Down to 9:13 left in the second period. Advance there by Peschel to Mira. The referee's arm is up. It's going down for an icing. Back in the Edina zone to the left of Carlson. 9:04 remaining. 3-0. 9:04 in the second. We have fresh skaters out here for Edina. This is Grove, Kelly, Bancroft, Heinen and De Salvatore. That draw one back by Hastings. Shot hits traffic. Edina is unable to clear it. And Salvatore regroups. Now he's got Bancroft. Bancroft looking for Kuhner. Could be another breakaway for Kuhner, or for Kelly. This is Kelly. His shot hits the goaltender. Centering pass. One time to wide by Grove. Good passing there by Edina. Led to the breakaway. Here comes Heinen from that sideboard. His shot hits traffic. Good recovery momentarily. And now it's out of the zone. Bancroft pushes it forward. And Heinen with it. Heinen still with it. Pushes it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Bancroft battling. Then Heinen tried to push it to Kelly. Here's Kelly again. Second breakaway of the shift. Kelly, oh, that shot hits off the post. Collision there in the sideboards. That shot by Grove goes wide. Engel pinches in. Kelly holds it in. Sent down low. 7:44 left in this period. Sent back to Engel. Engel to Kelly. Kelly shot. Save. Cleared out by Hastings momentarily. Tried to spring a person. Got by everyone. Referee's arm is up. It's going to be an icing with 7:28 left. Shots in this game are 22-1. 22-1 in favor of Edina. And as I said earlier, I don't even know if that one shot that they called was actually on net for Hastings. In my book, they'd still be at 0. Edina's got Freeman, Kiefer, and Johnson up front. And Engel and Dietzen. That draw was won cleanly, but gets by everyone. Engel, back of the neutral zone. He's got a player on him, puts on the brakes. Now he advances it, gets it, but Freeman can't find the handle there. Eventually Johnson with it. Johnson sends it down low. Kiefer and Freeman on the forecheck. There's Freeman battling. Here's Kiefer. Kiefer is looking for a centering pass, but has it stolen from him. Held in by Dietzen. Good job of using his skates, getting it on his stick and pushing it down low. Kiefer. Here comes Hastings the other way. This is Engel defending. Good job there by Engel. Keeps the play in front of him. Now Engel and Johnson are battling on those far boards. Engel comes out with it. He's got Kiefer. Pass forward to Kiefer. Here's Kiefer. Shot, goal! So that was Kiefer from Engel. And it is now 4-0. All around good plays. Good finish there by Kiefer. Score is 4-0. Shots are 23-1. 6:19 left in the second period. Off that drop, Peschel steps forward, is able to stop the progress of Hastings. Now Hastings gets it into the Edina zone, but Peschel on it right away. He sends it to Mura. Mura down his left-hand side. Offside as Kuhner snuck in early. Draw in the neutral zone. 6:01 left in the second period. Same skaters for Edina. They're swapping goalies for Hastings. That goalie in a period and a half faced 23 shots. Draw one back to Peschel. Peschel over to Bastian. Bastian to Haymaker. Here's Haymaker. By everyone, Haymaker shot, goal. That's the hat trick for Haymaker. First shot that this goaltender faced. I had that Haymaker from Bastian. Probably from Bastian and Peschel. I had that as the third goal, hat trick for Haymaker. Scores on 5-0. See if what running time is in this tournament. Usually it starts in the third period, and usually it's either a 5 or a 6 goal advantage. The good thing about running time is with 2 games today, we'll get a chance to rest a little bit more. Icing on Edina. Draw goes back into their zone to the right of Carlson. Carlson's only faced one shot officially so far. This is the Grove line, so Grove, Bancroft, and Kelly. De Salvatore and Heinen on the points. Grove on the draw. Pushed forward by Hastings, but Ivan is able to control it eventually. There's Hastings behind the net. Squirts free to Bancroft. De Salvatore, cross ice to Kelly. Kelly for Bancroft. Bancroft shot.
Rebound!
Goes wide. Held in it by De Salvatore. Gets by one guy. De Salvatore to
Yes!
De Salvatore to Grove, and Grove puts it in. I don't know if Kelly eventually put that in. Maybe that was Kelly. Couldn't tell if that was Kelly or Grove. They're announcing these goals, so it's hard for me to tell. I had that one as Grove from De Salvatore.
That's what we do in hockey.
We're up to 6-0.
Go!
Collision in the neutral zone. Heinen with it. Heinen, cross ice to Bancroft. Player for Hastings goes down. Bancroft, centering attempt. Hastings able to intercept. They clear the zone. This is Heinen defending as we're down to the 4:30 remaining in the second period. Heinen had it in his skates momentarily, but pushes it to Kelly. Here comes Hastings. Hastings' shot goes wide. Heinen collides down below the goal line. Eventually got on the stick of Bancroft. Bancroft with it again. He's out of the zone, gets by the defender. Here comes Bancroft. He's got Kelly in the middle too. Shot, save. Kelly's rebound. Hits off the side of the frame. Held in there by Dietzen. This is Engel. Engel has it poked off of his stick. And then Dietzen sends it up to Kelly. Kelly across the blue line. Kelly shot outside, goes high, over the net. There's Dietzen. Dietzen didn't realize that some guys were changing and were slow getting out of the zone. So when Dietzen headed back in, that led to an offsides. Draw in the neutral zone. 3:27 left in the second period. Score is 6-0. Let's make sure I've got that on the scoreboard. I do. Freeman, Johnson, and Kiefer up front. There's Johnson. On those far boards, Johnson went down. Freeman. Engel was trying to hold it in. Engel over to Kiefer. Kiefer shot. Hits traffic in front. Player for Hastings momentarily had it in his equipment. There's Freeman still battling. Oh, nice try by Dietzen to keep the puck in.
Start the clock!
He's unable to. There's Dietzen.
The clock!
They haven't started the clock, which is what everyone's yelling about. This is the opposite of there they started the clock. Everyone's happy again. It's the opposite of running time is just don't start the time. A really good save there by Hastings. Hastings is able to clear the zone. That's Bastian defending. Shot goes wide of Freeman. Sent out to the point. The puck is out of the zone, into the neutral zone, and Kiefer pushes it forward to Freeman. Here's Freeman on a breakaway. Good save there by the goaltender. With 2:46 remaining, it probably should be closer to 2 minutes. They probably were at least said stop the clock for about 45 seconds there earlier. 2:46 left in the second. Score is 6-0. Good job by Heinen, holding it in. Heinen's hard, low shot, saved by the goaltender. Another face-off in the Hastings zone. One back to Heinen again. His shot hits traffic, then Haymaker comes with a backhand, gets by everyone. Mura to Kunert to Salvatore. Shot, save, rebound, goes wide. Shots are down to 28-1. There's Kunert. Player for Hastings went down. He finds Haymaker. Haymaker back to Kunert. Oh, good feed in front. Kunert's unable to get on top of that one. Down to 2 minutes remaining in the second period. Here's Haymaker. Haymaker leaves it for Kunert. Goalie's already down. Be open for going up. Good pass out to Heinen. Shot goes over the net. Shot from Haymaker. Goalie made the save, and in so doing, he knocked the net off its moorings. This draw should stay in the zone with 1:41. Boy, we are putting on a shooting clinic. This team does a good job of generating shots. They're up to 30 through not even 2 periods of play of only 12 minutes. Officially 30 shots. Goalies for Hastings made 24 saves. That draw was won back cleanly by Dietzen. His shot, I kind of had that one going wide. Let's see if they give it officially as a shot. They did. So this is Grove on the draw. Grove, Bancroft, and Kelly. Hastings able to control that one off the draw. They get it into the neutral zone. Cross the red line, across the Edina blue line. Now sent in deep by Hastings. That puck was run around the boards where Engel has it. Engel pushes it forward to Kelly. Just gets off of his stick. That's going to be an icing. Referee's arm went up. Draw back in the Edina zone with 1 minute and 11 seconds left in the second period. Hastings has a proud hockey tradition. I know they've had some state tournament appearances on the boys' side of the single A bracket versus the larger school double A class. Off that draw, Dietzen tried to get it to Kelly. Centered in front. It's Engel battling with this guy in front and actually pushed towards the net of Carlson, and player got a shot on, and Carlson was down and able to keep the puck in front of him. So second shot for Hastings of the game. First of the period. Same 5 skaters for Edina. That off that draw, shot hit the skate of Engel. Goes into the corner. Bancroft gets it out to the point of Hastings. Grove got in front of that one. Cleared away by Dietzen. Dietzen on these kneel boards. Dietzen still battling. And then Dietzen gets taken down hard. Eventually Engel is covering his guy in front. Engel with it. Engel over to Bancroft. There's Bancroft on a break. Center pass hit the skate of the Hastings defender. We're down to 20 seconds remaining in the period. Here's Dietzen with it. Dietzen pushes it forward to Kelly. Kelly brings it into the Hastings zone. That's Grove centering. We're looking for Bancroft, but goes behind the net. Held in there by Engel. Nope, not held in. They're going to say that snuck out, so it's going to lead to an offsides draw in the neutral zone with 1.4 seconds left in the second period. I would suspect with a 6-goal lead into the third period, we would be in running time to start the third period. See, Grove just tried to push that forward. Snuck back to Engel. A little bit of a scuffle in the neutral zone. Dietzen picked up the puck and handed it to the referee. I always think that's a classy and nice thing to do. The countdown a minute between periods. Shots in total are 31-2. That makes them 13-1 that period in favor of Edina. Shots are 31-2 in favor of Edina. Score is 6-0. That was the buzzer to start the third period. They put 12 minutes on the board. Like I said, I assume it'll be running time for these 12 minutes. Off this draw, Freeman, Johnson, and Kiefer. There's Hastings. Their shot goes wide. Freeman able to get it to Kiefer. Kiefer gets it by his guy. Now Kiefer's in a foot race on that far side. Kiefer's got Johnson in front, also crashed into the net. Sends it down low. Eventually Hastings comes up with it. They get it out of their zone, across the red line. Stopped there by Johnson. Good play by him. It's Johnson and Freeman battling. Bastian eventually with it. Here's Bastian. Head up through the neutral zone. Good pass there to Freeman. As Bastian heads in too early. That's offsides on Edina. Clock is running. 11:05 and counting in the third period. I need to update the scoreboard. Off the draw. One back to De Salvatore. Haymaker shot from the outside. Stick save for the Hastings goaltender. Centering pass. Hastings covered it up as that pass went towards the net. Schunert on the draw. Schunert wins that one back to De Salvatore. Shot pass. So there's a shot that then Schunert got in front of and tried to redirect it. Mura battling on those far boards. Comes Mura, centering pass, hit traffic. Goalie for Hastings was also getting his stick and preventing those centering passes. Hastings does come out with the puck. They push it forward, gets by De Salvatore, and then a little shove in the neutral zone, nothing called. Still no penalties for Edina this game. 1 for Hastings, or 2 for Hastings. There's De Salvatore walking down below the goal line, centering pass, nobody home for Edina. Hastings is able to clear it out. We're down to 9:40 in the third period. That's Heinen. Loses the handle, recovers, gets it to De Salvatore. Oh, De Salvatore gets through the skates of a Hastings defender, sneaks free to Haymaker. Haymaker's shot hits the post. That would have been the fourth goal on my count for Haymaker today. Centering pass, save, and pushed wide by Hastings. Grove battling down low. Grove centering, nobody home. Hastings is able to clear the zone. As Haymaker coming back to help out, pushed forward. Heinen up to Mura, gets by him, but tipped it, so no icing. Bancroft, first to it. Here's Bancroft on at the goal line. Centers it to Grove. Cleared out, Engel pinches in. Engel in a battle on those far boards. Hastings able to clear the zone. De Salvatore over to Bancroft. Good pass there. Bancroft by one guy. Bancroft shot. Deflects into the netting. Draw stays in the Hastings zone with 8:20 and counting in the third period. 6-0 in favor of Edina. A draw won cleanly by Hastings. They push it out of their own zone. Beatson retreats. Dietzen pushes it up to Kelly. Kelly by one guy. Dietzen with it again. There's Grove, sends it down. Deflected out of the air. The puck got out of the zone, back in. Leads to a offsides. Draw in the neutral zone. 7:35 and counting in the third period. Only got 2 shots for Edina this period. 0 so far for Hastings. Freeman, Johnson and Kiefer, and Bastian and Peschel. There's Johnson on the back check as Hastings is able to gain the zone. Peschel flicks it up, but not out, held in by Hastings. Johnson used the boards to get by one man. There's Bastian. Cross ice to Kiefer. Kiefer comes in, shot saved by Hastings goaltender. Draw to the right of the goalie in the Hastings zone. Game tonight is at the not so normal time for 6th and 7th graders to start a hockey game of 9 p.m., but that's what time tonight's game is. They go at 9 p.m. tonight and then 8:30 in the morning tomorrow. So a tough turnaround regardless of the age. Shot by Johnson goes wide. I will be back rebroadcasting tonight from 9 p.m. So wherever you are, if you want entertainment of Pee Wee hockey, should be on tap tonight at 9 o'clock. Heinen does a good job of holding that one in. They're playing South St. Paul. I don't know anything about the opponent. That game last night was really entertaining. This one has been pretty much Edina in complete control all game long. Guys are looking at the tournament webpage to see what time games are tomorrow. It will all depend on results, of course. We keep on winning. I think we'll be into the championship game. I do believe there's 10 teams in this tournament, so there's 2 pools of 5. Those 5 teams play each other, so that's why we get 4 games in pool play. That push forward gets by everyone, so it's going to be an icing on Edina. So 5 teams in each side of the bracket, and then my guess is the top teams meet for the championship, the next 2 meet for 3rd place, and so on. Cunard on this draw. Haymaker also out there. I've got Haymaker down for 3 goals this game. I've got Kiefer, Freeman, and Grove with 1. It's my unofficial tally. That's Mura in a foot race. What was nice is, according to my count, I've got assists on all 6 goals. So really good unselfish play from Edina. This is, of all the games I've seen, I think this is the game that they've been passing the best. There's evidence here as Cunard sends it down to Haymaker. Then Haymaker walks in off the goal line, gets a shot on goal, and covered up by Hastings. Draw will stay in the Hastings end. Yep, I've got assists from Kiefer, Heinen, Mura, Cunard, Engel, Bastian, Peschel, and De Salvatore this game. That's what I'm counting. I was held in there by Dietzen. Dietzen over to Bancroft. Bancroft shot. Sent towards the net where Kelly was looking for a rebound. Here's Hastings able to clear the zone. In the neutral zone. Bancroft now pushed in and offsides. It's going to be a draw down in the Hastings end of the neutral zone, as that was a intentional offside. That was Grove on that draw. Hastings able to advance it into the Edina zone. They get a shot wide, so no shots this period for Hastings. We're down to 3:30 and counting. Hastings getting some of their limited zone time this period. There's Bastian defending on this side. Bastian comes out with it. Bastian to Bancroft. Bancroft clears the zone. This is Bancroft. stopped by Hastings, pushed into the Edina zone. Final 3 minutes. Peschel to Kelly. Kelly has it stolen from him, sent in. Here's Bancroft. Shot, tipped. Goes wide. Hastings. They'll try that right side. They're able to get it out of their own zone. Good job back checking by Bancroft. Peschel is going to be first to this loose puck. Peschel puts on the brakes behind the goal. Sends out to Kelly. Oh, there's going to be a checking penalty there by Hastings. Yeah, number 8 for Hastings. I think I can actually imagine that he didn't try to hurt the number 8 for Edina, who is Kelly. But he was incredulous for the penalty, though it was clearly a check. It was the right call. These referees have done a good job this game, in my opinion. Right on to the final 2 minutes of play. That's Freeman on the draw. Kiefer control. Kiefer off those sideboards, has it stolen from him. There's a shot. Still loose. Save. Then I think that was in. I thought that was in. I'll take another look at that. I thought that may have gone in. There's a Heinen blast from the point. Save. Shots are 37-2. Should give him credit for that last shot. It should make it 38-2. And it is. They did just put it up on the board. Freeman on this draw again. Once again, Kiefer had it on the stick momentarily. Hastings clears the zone. Heinen to De Salvatore. Here's De Salvatore. Little collision off the sideboards. De Salvatore with it. Just goes up and over. Heinen down to 45 seconds left. Kiefer. Freeman. Back to Heinen. Centering. Johnson. Has it stolen away from him in the slot. 30 seconds remaining. Centering to Heinen. Heinen shot. Hits traffic. Heinen holds it in again. Now to Kiefer. Kiefer gets taken down. Hastings at full strength. Held in there nicely by Kiefer for a moment. Here comes Hastings the other way. Final 10 seconds. Let's see if they're going to do a shootout. I assume they're going to do a shootout like they did yesterday. I didn't know they were going to do a shootout, so I stopped recording. But I'm going to keep recording, and the expectation they will do is a little 3-way shootout. I think for everyone's enjoyment. My understanding is you get 3 points for a win, and then you get 1 point for winning a shootout. See, the Zamboni door is open. So I do think they are going to do the shootout. The Zamboni door is open, then the Zamboni door is closed. Carlson goes back in his net. Goalie for Hastings is about 2 times the size of Carlson. Goes back in his net. This is a point of pride for Hastings. They only generated 2 shots on goal all game, but now they got a chance to steal a point here in the shootout. Let's see who goes first, whether it's Edina or Hastings. Looks like Edina's going to go first. It's going to be Bastian. Here comes Miller Bastian coming up on the shootout. Miller back and forehand, goal. Nicely done by Bastian. And he just skates back to the bench like he's been there before. Here comes Hastings. Center number 8 who gets a shot first. Sawyer Carlson defending. Here comes Hastings. Into the slot. Shot. Save. So 1-0 so far. Looks like it's going to be Haymaker. Haymaker, 3 goals already on the day in the game. He's got a shot here in the shootout phase. comes Haymaker. Place goes quiet. Slowly into the slot area. Backhand goal. 2 goals to 0. So according to my count, Hastings needs to score this because yesterday was a 3-person shootout. I assume Hastings needs to get this in order to prolong the shootout. If they do not score, the shootout ends, and Edina gets that point. Oh, they score. Good play there by number 17. He's going to do a little celebration. Now Colin Kelly can end it with a goal here. Here comes Kelly on for Edina. Similarly, Colin going slowly. Gets on his forehand shot. Saved by Hastings. So now Hastings needs to score to prolong it. If they do not score, then Edina is going to be the winner of the shootout. Here comes Hastings back the other way. Shot saved. No goal. Edina picks up the additional point. 4-point afternoon for